build my home in the cracks of the earth, past the rail line where hope gives birth. The trees don't grow, the birds don't sing, just broken bells with rusted rings. The sky stays low like a secret kept in the ground. Don't move unless you've wept. Folks say grace, I sip my sins. Out here the silence always wins. This is where the prayers don't go, where the wind don't howl, it groans real slow, where the light don't shine and the saints don't show. I carve my life in the afterglow. Once tried walking that righteous path, but the road turned black and it laughed right back. I left the Bible by my bed, woke to ash and a voice that said, you ain't cursed, just out of reach, too far gone for the preacher's speech. Now every echo calls my name, but none of them ever sound the same. This is where the prayers don't go, where the wind don't howl, it groans real slow, where the light don't shine and the saints don't show. I carve my life in the afterglow. Cross to mark my gate, just bones and white twisted in fate. This is where the prayers don't go, where the wind don't howl, it groans real slow, where the light don't shine and the saints don't show. I carve my life in the afterglow. I got a knife scar and a middle name that you won't say twice, a steel-toed temper and a stare that'll cut like ice. Raised on fights, not apologies. Learn young how to bring a grown man to his knees. Talk slick, you better run fast. I buried problems in the past like whiskey in a flask. No leash, no line you can draw or ditch. Don't go messing with the son of a bitch. Don't go messing with the son of a bitch. Born to brawl and too wild to switch. Red clay roots and a barbed wire twitch. You regret that talk when your jawbone clicks. I don't break, I snap and strike. Wrong move, boy, I bite, not bark. Outlaw bred and built to pitch. Don't go messing with the son of a bitch. I keep a matchbook full of memories I burn again. Friends turn foes and I still won't bend. Got a bag full of stab wounds, a front full of pride. I spit truth with a left hook right beside. You can roll your dice, but I load my rounds. You talk online, I take it to the ground. You ain't tough, just loud, and I ain't rich. But don't go messing with the son of a bitch. Don't go messing with the son of a bitch. Scarred like leather and mean as a switch. Back row blood and a hairpin glitch. Test my name and your fate might twitch. I don't bluff, I bet and swing. One wrong word in the barroom rings. Ain't no peace I ever stitch. Don't go messing with the son of a bitch.
Yeah, I fuck around.
Found another felony. Sirens in the rear view, can't slow down. One wrong turn, now on this town. Blood on my knuckles, smoke in my lungs. Born in the fire where the wild come from. Chains on my soul, but I broke that lock. Shadow on the wall, every scar I got just part of the plan. God made a sinner, but the devil made a man. I fucked around and found another felony. Hands in the dirt where the devils keep telling me ain't no peace when you're raised in a reckoning. Deviate forever, burning through my destiny. Yeah. One foot on the gas, one hand on the steel. Living every moment like it ain't real. Bury my sins where the angels weep. Dark don't sleep when you ride this deep. Fire in the veins, demons on my back. Can't turn around when you cross that track. Another cold night, another high shell. Welcome to my life on the edge of hell. I fucked around and found another felony. Hands in the dirt where the devils keep telling me ain't no peace when you're raised in a reckoning. Deviate forever, burning through my destiny. Broken halos, whiskey flames. Every outlaw rides with pain. They rolled my sins in gasoline, and I lit the match. Now the smoke's on me. I fucked around and found another felony. Ashes on the ground where the law keeps burying. Ain't no chain strong enough to be catching me. Deviate forever, wild and He walked into the temple, saw the money man, tables full of silver, selling grace for sand. With fire in his eyes and a whip in his hand, he turned it all over, said this ain't God's plan. Jesus was an outlaw, never bound to kings, breaking every chain the system tried to bring. He stood for the broken, lost and the small. If you're asking me, Jesus was an outlaw. Jesus was an outlaw. He healed on the Sabbath when the law said no. Fed 5,000 with a few fish and loaves. They called him a drunk, they called him a fraud, but he stood with the sinners and pointed to God. Jesus was an outlaw, never bound to kings, breaking every chain the system tried to bring. He stood for the broken, the lost and the small. If you're asking me, Jesus was an outlaw. He said the last will be the first, the meek will rule the earth. He broke the rules, he flipped their pride, and they nailed him to a cross for living that life. Hey! Outlaw, rebel, truth they couldn't kill. Outlaw, rebel, he's living still. Jesus was an outlaw, never bound to kings, breaking every chain the system tried to bring. He carried the cross, he answered the call, the greatest outlaw to ever walk it all. Yeah, Jesus was an outlaw, and he still rides with us all. Dirt road demon, howling the night, 808s pounding till the break of sunlight. Yeah. Voices in the dark screaming my name. Nothing never changes, it's all the same. Chrome on the grill, fire in my veins. Outlaw heart, I was built for the pain. Smoke in my lungs, whiskey on my breath. Raised on the edge where the angels left. I ride with the shadows, wild and untamed. Deviate forever, remember the name. Dirt road demon, blacked out veins. Ripping through the silence, leaving tie-stained flames. Born outlaw, wild untamed. This dirt road demon don't play no games. Dust kicks high when I roll through town. Eyes locked tight, never backing down. Sinners and saints all whisper my name, but I ain't here for mercy, we don't bleed the same. I broke the chains, burned bridges to ash. Haunted by the ghost that'll never pass. A rebel with a crown carved out of steel. Devil on my shoulder, always making the deal. Dirt road demon, blacked out veins. Ripping through the silence, leaving tie-stained flames. Born outlaw, wild untamed. This dirt road demon don't play no games. I fucked around and found nothing now. Still standing tall with the fire and doubt. Raised by the wolves where the lost ones shout. If you ride with me, there ain't no way out. Dirt road demon, blacked out veins. Ripping through the silence, leaving tie-stained flames. Blood on the badge, gasoline in my name. This dirt road demon don't play no games. Dirt road demon, blacked out veins. Ripping through the silence, leaving tie-stained flames. Born outlaw, wild untamed. This dirt road demon don't play no games. Neon buzz and a bottle in my hand. Blood on my knuckles from a one-man stand. Smoke in the rafters, voices get loud. I was born for the brawl, I don't blend with the crowd. Steel-toe boots on the sawdust floor. Kicking back demons I can't ignore. The preacher said pray, but the devil said play. So I drown my sins in the sound and the sway. Whiskey burning 808s, pouring strong, feel the weight. Outlaw sing, the speakers shake. Ride or die, no escape. Past midnight, the glass gets cracked. Tales of regret in the songs we blast. Every scar's inked in a southern drawl. I'm the echo in the canyon, the ghost in the hall. Shadows crawl when the bass line drops. Every shot I take makes the world unlock. Life's too short to be safe or tame, so I raise my glass and I curse my name. Whiskey burning 808s, pour it strong, feel the weight. Outlaw sing, the speakers shake. Ride or die, no escape. Bridges smoke, can't find the door, but the fire in my chest wants more and more. If the lawman comes, let the record play. This chaos is mine, I'll never obey. Whiskey burning 808s, pour it strong, feel the weight. Outlaw sing, the speakers shake. Ride or die, no escape. Let the pain bring the rain, let it wash my name. There ain't no shame in this outlaw game. Still standing tall, still riding through fire. Still got that swagger they secretly admire. Still nerves, 6 strings, fists like bricks. Heart full of hurt and a head full of tricks. I ride that pain train, born and raised insane. And I do it all again for the blood in my veins. I'm the real deal, no fear in the mirror. Gritting my teeth and my purpose clear. 6 gears screaming, pedals bent. Riding through the storm like it pays my rent. Live hard, ride fast, no brakes, no mask. All you fake ass clowns can't kiss my ass. This is outlaw, so raw and severe. Living on the edge and the end is near. Ain't no angel, I don't claim wings, but I got battle scars and outlaw rings. Every heartbreak turn fuel for the flame, and every set of knuckles still spells my name. I don't preach peace, I don't wear it clean. I walk through hell just to shake the scene. You want safe, turn the other way. I was made in the dark on a judgment day. I'm the real deal, no filters, no spin. Truth in my grip and a bottle of sin. 6 gear wide on a no-name road, playing chicken with fate like I'm owed. Love hard, ride fast, leave nothing to guess. All you fake fuckers can't kiss my ass. Outlaw bred, I shift with no fear. Running on fumes cause the end is near. I ain't slowing down for nobody. I ride that line like it owes me blood. You ain't got to like me, but you damn sure gonna hear me. Let the pain bring the rain, I'll take that fall. Still the same outlaw, still standing tall. Swagger intact, soul untamed. This freight don't stop when you call my name. Love hard, ride fast, one life, one flame. Ain't changing a damn thing for your fame. So raise a glass, make it your last, and kiss my outlaw ass.
Came out of smoke with a full clip grin. Ain't clean, ain't kind, I was born in sin. Talk that tough, then walk in flames. I chew up pressure and spit out names. No love in my lane, just blood and brass. Long beard blown with a whiskey flash. I don't pose, I don't fake. I pull up raw with the earth at stake. I'm hard and nasty, loud and bold. Running these roads like my soul been sold. Too real for your rules, too mean for the mass. Breaking that line with a full-blown blast. Slide guitar on a deathbed loop. Bass hit thick like a steel-toe boot. No chorus, boys, no TikTok tears. Just barbed wire truth and outlaw gears. Riding with rage and a head full of smoke. Hex in the wind with the devil he woke. This ain't country, this is war. Thirst-stained sermons from the blood-soaked floor. I'm hard and nasty, loud and bold. Running these roads like my soul been sold. Too real for your rules, too mean for the mass. Breaking that line with a full-blown blast. They won't clean, I come with scars. Show me rules, I break them in bars. Ain't here to beg or blend with fame. I bring the fire, you bring the shame. I'm hard and nasty, loud and bold. Running these roads like my soul been sold. Too real for your rules, too mean for the mass. Breaking that line with a full-blown blast. I'm hard and nasty, yeah. Loud and bold. Running these roads like my soul been sold. Too real for your rules, too mean.
I'm outlaw in black, black hat, black jacket, black boots, outlaw rules, nothing plastic. No prayers in my pocket, I ride at night. No fear, shifting fifth gear, ready to fight. I'm a undertaker, the widow maker, shadow in the night, so ready for the taker. On the fly when the devil draws near, I walk through fire, no man I fear. Outlaw in black, on the fly, no fear when the stakes are high. Cross me wrong, kiss your ass goodbye, my legend rise and it won't die. Highway whispers where the ghosts all ride, tattooed scars that I never could hide. Ash in the wind, blood stains the track, but the world turns silent when I tip my hat. Hollow eyes, see the lies you sell. Every road I walk could drag me to hell. Still I move fast when the dawn breaks back. Raise the dead with the outlaw in black. Outlaw in black, on the fly, no fear when the stakes are high. Cross me wrong, kiss your ass goodbye, my legend rides and it won't die. I'm the hymn with no choir, the smoke in the rain, the bullet with your name when you play the game. I ride alone, but the story stacked, death in my shadow. The outlaw in black. Outlaw in black, on the flat, no fear when the stakes are high. Cross me wrong, kiss your ass goodbye, my legend rides and it won't die.
I've crossed towns with a broken map, taped up soul in a steel toe strap. Said goodbye more times than grace, and wore regret like a second phase. I've lit candles I never believed, screamed at skies I couldn't deceive, and through it all I stayed afloat on whisper drowned in cigarette smoke. No prayers left in my pocket now, just memories stitched to a silent vow. I ain't healed, but I'm still here, still moving through the mud and fear. No prayers left in my pocket now, just memories stitched to a silent vow. I ain't healed, but I'm still here, still moving through the mud and fear. You won't find halos in my path, just busted signs and aftermath. But I learned to walk with busted pride and call it strength when tears won't hide. I lost more than I ever planned, but I still rise on calloused hands. And if this voice don't sound like hope, it's 'cause I bled it out to cold. No prayers left in my pocket now, just memories stitched to a silent vow. I ain't healed, but I'm still here, still moving through the mud and fear. No prayers left in my pocket now, just memories stitched to a silent vow. I ain't healed, but I'm still here, still moving through the mud and fear. Ain't asking light to guide my way, just hoping I don't slip today. If faith returns, I'll let it in, but till then I'll walk, not beg, not bend. No prayers left in my pocket now, just memories stitched to a silent vow. I ain't healed, but I'm still here, still moving through the mud and fear. No prayers left in my pocket now, just memories stitched to a silent vow. I ain't healed, but I'm still here, still moving through the mud and fear. Yeah.
blood deep when I storm the plate. Crowd don't cheer, they just curse my name. I play rough, outlaw rules in my veins. Glories in the scars, respect in the pain. Slide like lightning, blood in the clay. Legends crumble when I barge my way. No soft hands, I was born to bruise. Enemies stacking, but I never lose. But I never lose. Spikes up, I don't play clean. Outlaw, grind in the spaces between. Hated or love, they remember the fight. I carved my name with a sharpened bite. Yeah, broken bones in the dust I leave. Every base pass stained with belief. Didn't need friends, I needed to win. Every outlaw crowned in the chaos of sin. Swing wild fast, eyes black flame. I burn bridges just to spark my name. No rule book held me, I broke their laws. Outlaw cop with the blood so caused. Outlaw cop with the blood so caused. Whoa. Spikes up, I don't play clean. Outlaw grind in the spaces between. Hated or love, they remember the fight. I called my name with a sharpened bite. History don't care who played polite. They remember the war, the rage, the spite. In every dirty slide, my anthem sung. Outlaw forever, my fire stays young. Fire stays young. My fire stays young. Spikes up, I don't play clean. Outlaw grind in the spaces between. Hated or love, they remember the fight. I called my name with a sharpened bite. Gasoline veins and a match in my teeth. Raised in the gutter, baptized in heat. Every back road's got my blood in the tar. I'm a ghost with a pistol and a beat up guitar. Speakers hit hard like a shotgun shell. My story ain't clean, but I tell it well. If the world wants war, I'll be first in line. Raise my fist to the flames, cause the fire is mine. Chrome cross hanging, chain smoke rolling. Life's a bed and the devil keeps holding. Ride through the storm with a rebel grin. Outlaw born and I won't repent. Chrome cross hanging, chain smoke rolling. Life's a bed and the devil keeps holding. Ride through the storm with a rebel grin. Outlaw born and I won't repent. Broken halos and a switchblade grin. Sins like tattoos etched in my skin. I danced with death and I've kissed her lips. Still rode on strong with a vice in my fist. No choir songs when the night gets cold. Just a wolf pack hound with a heart of gold. If redemption's late, let the record play. I was hell-bound proud and I live that way. Chrome cross hanging, chain smoke rolling. Life's a bed and the devil keeps holding. Ride through the storm with a rebel grin. Outlaw born and I won't repent. Chrome cross hanging, chain smoke rolling. Life's a bed and the devil keeps holding. Ride through the storm with a rebel grin. Outlaw born and I won't repent. Steel guitar crying like a widow's prayer. 808 thunder in the midnight air. If my name burns out when the lights go low, play it loud, let the whole world know. Chrome cross hanging, chain smoke rolling. Life's a bed and the devil keeps holding. Ride through the storm with a rebel grin. Outlaw born and I won't repent.
grin. Mama said I had the devil in my skin, but I prayed in chains and I crawled through pain with a fistful of thunder and a bloodstained name. Bar fights taught me more than school. Hands like stone, soul like fuel. Every loss I turned to flame with a barbed wire halo wrapped round my name. I wear a barber halo torn and bent, a sinner's crown heaven never sent. Still got hope under all this hurt. I walk through hell with faith in the dirt. I ain't clean, but I still try. Look to the sky with a bloodshot eye. Yeah, I walk that line with the grace I borrow. Barbed wire halo and a heart full of sorrow. Been judged, been burned, been left for gone. Still sing my truth in a rusted song. Red clay dreams and outlaw scars, preaching pain under honky-tonk stars. Never claimed to be what I ain't, just a man with demons I still paint. A cross on my chest and guilt in my throat, trying to find light in the murder note. I wear a barbed wire halo torn and bent, a sinner's crown heaven never sent. Still got hope under all this hurt. I walk through hell with faith in the dirt. I ain't clean, but I still try. Look to the sky with a bloodshot eye. Yeah, I walk that line with the grace I borrow. Barbed wire halo and a heart full of sorrow. Might not shine like the saints in gold, but my faith was carved from the nights I rode. If I fall, let them bury me deep with a halo of wire and a soul I keep. I wear a barbed wire halo torn and bent, a sinner's crown heaven never sent. Still got hope under all this hurt. I walk through hell with faith in the dirt. I ain't clean, but I still try. Look to the sky with a bloodshot eye. Yeah, I walk that line with the grace I borrow. Barbed wire halo in a heart full of sorrow.
I've said things I can't unsay, burned some bridges I still replay, wrote my story in smoke and sin, and tried to rewrite it again and again. I ain't proud of the man I used to show, but he's part of the roots that still help me grow. I ain't clean, but I ain't gone, just somewhere between right and wrong. I ain't who I was, but I ain't who I'll be. Still got goals, still break free. Every day I walk that line between my past and a better kind. I meant to hold, turn warm hearts into something cold. But I've also fought to make things right, with bleeding hands in the dead of night. Don't call me fixed, I'm still in fight, but I got more soul than I had that night. I ain't asking for a clean slate, just a chance to bend the weight. I ain't who I was, but I ain't who I'll be. Still got goals, still break free. Every day I walk If I climb with care. Ain't perfect, but I try to see the man I'm still learning to be. I ain't who I was, but I ain't who I'll be. Still got goals, still break free. Every day I walk that line between my past and a better kind. Day county vacation. Got my bus ticket from the police station. Checked into my suite, yeah, room 10 by 10. Luxury stay, doing time once again. Complimentary breakfast, lunch and dinner. Living like a saint but dying like a sinner. Hotel stores, open noodles, chips on the table. One for now, pay back two when you're able. I got a nice attire, dressed in blue. Same old number, fresh ballroom view. Cathedral down the stairs, poker and dice. Every role's a gamble and freedom's the price. Day county vacation. Got my bus ticket from the police station. Checked into my suite, yeah, room 10 by 10. Luxury stay, doing time once again. Warden's my neighbor, guards walk the hall. Concrete dreams and a cold steel wall. Letters from home, but the nights move slow. Counting down days with a restless soul. 30-day county vacation. Got my bus ticket from the police station. Checked into my suite, yeah, room 10 by 10. Luxury stay, doing time once again. 30-day county vacation. Got my bus ticket from the police station. Checked into my suite, yeah, room 10 by 10. Luxury stay, doing time once again. Dead men don't die. Talk slick, you better talk fast, cause I don't text back when the line's been passed. Chrome in my lap, eyes on the ridge. One wrong word and I burn that bridge. Midnight moves in the back road hush. I don't speak much, just pressure and crush. Say my name and watch it go silent. Dead men don't die when it's getting violent. Dead men don't dial, they don't call back. They don't whisper threats when the screen goes black. Ain't no signal in a 6-foot bed. If you cross that line, your voice goes dead. I don't want twice, I don't smile. I just cut them loose and walk that mile. If you hear my name, run for a while. Cause dead men don't die. I move in boots, not on feeds. I don't post, I plant my deeds. No receipts, just gravel and grit. If I ghost you, that's the end of it. Ain't no code, it's size and steel. I don't bluff, I make it real. Whispers fade when I walk that tile. You can't call for help if you're gone out in style. Dead men don't dial, they don't call back. They don't whisper threats when the screen goes black. Ain't no signal in a 6-foot bed. If you cross that line, your voice goes dead. I don't
'cause dead men don't die.
Keep talking, keep pushing lines. I count patience like I count dimes. When the ringtone stops and the lights go dim, just know you called me and I answered grim.